Listen here. This next comic told me and Joel and Lynn back there earlier that the only bunnies he pets are Playboy bunnies. So he ain't never petted a bunny a day in his damn life. Y'all understand me? Put your hands together for Mr. Donte Garrett!
So, I'm here to talk to you guys about life, more specifically, my life. And as you can see, I'm a big, beautiful man. I got more curves in the back row than Canapolis. But see, it all started when I was a kid, you know. I figured that there was a problem when all of my genes had an H for husky in them. Now, being called fat, that was normal, that didn't bother me. However, it was all the fat comparisons that killed me. I got called names like Fat Boy No Slim, Hillsbury Doughboy, and of course, my personal favorite, Flubber. And yes, they poked my tummy and they made me do the laugh. Tell you, man, growing up was challenging. Now, y'all know how discipline goes in the South. Parents play no games. But to be honest, it wasn't the butt whippings that got to me. It was all the threats leading up to the butt whippings. Y'all ain't never heard of threatening until you heard a black mother threaten her kids. My aunt, she's the undisputed queen of threatening. If threatening was a baseball stat, she'd be batting a 988. So one day I heard her tell my cousins, I will beat the black off of you. I'm not even being threatened, I'm afraid. So, you know, I wouldn't have given this much thought had I not seen Joe Jackson beat the black off of Michael Jackson. So, you know, I figured this threat was actually doable. So a few days later, she tells them, I will knock you into next Tuesday. Wait, what? So they're telling me not only do you have the power to knock them in the next week, but you can choose which day as well? I'm like, man, maybe they'll find Carmen Sandiego while they're gone. So I finally tell my cousins, you know, hey guys, you do know that time travel is not possible, right? Like, dude, I tried it last week, it doesn't work. You're fine, you're fine. Needless to say, my aunt hit my cousin, and I didn't see him again until next Tuesday. Oh man, so, you know, I started, you know, growing up, transforming into this handsome devil you're currently gazing upon. You know, I started getting in shape. What? Circle is a shape. Getting in shape was the best thing that could have happened to me during my teenage years. But getting in shape as an adult, it's not quite the same. I try to exercise, I really do. But the only stretching that I like to do is my mouth around the dinner fork. I try to make it sound better and tell people I'm on a seafood diet. So they ask, what do you eat? Just only fish? Oh, silly. I see food and I eat food. Now, getting in shape has its pros and cons. To be honest, I just want to look better naked. Right? I just want to have a naked photo shoot. Just take pictures of myself and send them to different women. You know? I'd be like, now, here's the bad thing about getting in shape. It's tedious, it's time-consuming, and God, it hurts. The last time I worked out, I did one crunch, y'all. I was sore for a week. I walked out the gym like I just got my prostate exam. Hey, the moral of the story is, women like fat naked selfies. I'll be honest with y'all, I love older women. Yeah. Right? There's nothing wrong with younger women, it's just that older women do everything better. Guys my age look for women at places like the beach, bar, clubs. I look for women at First Baptist. Now, if you didn't know, First Baptist is a church / nursing home / bingo hall on Wednesday nights. Now my target age range is from 40 to 55, but I'll take 60 if you use extra strength polymer. Now let me tell you why I love older women. It takes absolutely nothing to please them. All they want is time and stamina that their third husband can't offer. Now here's the difference in taking a younger woman on a date versus taking an older woman on a date. With younger women, eat at a fancy restaurant. You know, they don't have conversation because she's on the phone texting the whole time. Right? You go do some other expensive activity, you drop her off at home, and you don't even get a kiss goodnight. That's about $246 down the drain, and she's only satisfied for one night. She's gonna want to do it again. Now here's a date with an older woman. You start off by treating her to some show mars for a nice catfish meal. And you know, for your sides, you gotta have that potato salad. You gotta have them collard greens, and macaroni and cheese, and cabbage, and candy yams. Rolls. Apple pie. Next, I'll take her to the Goodwill and treat her to anything $7.99 or less. Finally, we will end the night at Rite Aid, picking up the prescriptions for her glaucoma, her Alzheimer's, and her shingles. The entire date will cost about roughly $47 because she coupons and she's on Medicaid. The beautiful part is, she'll be satisfied for a while because all of those subscriptions are 30-day supplies. Thank you, Charlotte.